It's that YouTube live. Pray for their weakness to believe what was sinking. The second of a possession. Something. What's up, guys? What's up? What we doing? What's up, homies? Let's see if it pulls up on my computer. Oh, it is. Oh, you can hear my computer too. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's what I deal with, guys. Lucid, I'm live on YouTube. Does it happen the same night? Anyways. Yeah. I'm struggling on this one thing, and I paused to take a breath, and I was like, I should go live on my phone and see how that goes. Hi, K-Mac. I know what I'm picking up what you're putting down. Whoa. I'm in a VC with Lucid and Tokame. Man, first of all, motherfuckers, let me so you know what I'm about to get into. Should have been a toast, better with a flow, bitch, with approach, everybody fucking with me, and I got a sixth sense, looking like a wedge, but when it hits when I'm on the bench. You know, that's what I'm about to get into real quick. I just did this right before I went live. Okay, let's go. Pray for their weakness to believe what will sink in a second into a position with a minute that was a freak in this blow. But a minute, skin if it's a minute, simple water, but it's in the then I make a bottle while I'm finished to the boat. Should have been a toast, better with a flow, bitch, with approach, everybody fucking with me, and I got a sixth sense, looking like a wedge, but when it hits when I'm on the bench. About to punch you. There's Lucid at the end. Pray for their weakness to believe what will sink in. When I'm on a bench, you would never penetrate a minute, motherfuckers ready for taking a minute, set a cinematic, cut to see the business when the business of a penny picture, ready cut, run off, false eye, off, semi, cross eye, conversation with the minute, everyone, and then I'm by now, somebody even to the millisecond in the creature, but it's midnight, I'm pissing back in the 7 what a vision of a poltergeist, all right, I'm murder when I get a 7 and I'm working, when I'm in the bed, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for thinking a minute to the cinematic, had to see the business when I've been in business. I was painting picture, but they cut the ribbons and a false eye. Off stuck at me, cross eye, conversation with the new that everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second in the creature, but it's midnight. Now I'm pissing back in the 7 everyone, but if it's another poltergeist, all right. When I'm on the bench, when the hits, when I'm on the bench. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for thinking a minute, that's the cinematic, had to see the business when I've been in business. I was painting. When I'm on a bench, you wanna penetrate a minute. You wanna penetrate a minute when the motherfuckers ready for taking the minutes. You wanna penetrate a minute when the motherfuckers ready for taking the minutes to the cinematic. Can I see the business when the business mentioned that was penny picture, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me cross eye, come with Jason when the new machine, everybody wanted me to double all right now. Somebody was in the middle second and the creature, when it's me. Somebody was in the middle second and the creature, when it's me. 9 up, pistol back in the 7 when the vision of a poltergeist, all right. Oh, I wish it showed the whole chat on my phone. What's up, friends? 25 people? That's crazy. Hi. I didn't think people cared to watch me record. Yo, Winch. Is my audacity going? Yep. Alright. Looking like a wait. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, gotta see the business when the business picture that was painting picture, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me cross eye, come with Jason with the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second in the creature, but it's midnight. I'm pissing back in the 7 everyone, but if it's another poltergeist, all right. Thank you for liking my live streams. See, like in my head, they're not SPS lyrics. I'm just writing lyrics. You know, and I'm just saying them. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When a motherfucker's ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kinda see the business when a business bitch that was penny pitcher, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. I'm stuck at me cross eye. Come with Jason when the numerous everybody. You will never penetrate him in a minute, motherfucker. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When a motherfucker's ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kinda see the business when a business bitch that was penny pitcher, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. I'm stuck at me cross eye. Come with Jason when the numerous everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second and a creature, but it's midnight. I'm pissed back and then it's everybody, but it's Bigoted isn't lyrics. I know what you're getting at, but it's not. I'm trying to tell you it's not lyrics. That ain't the English language. Looking on the wind. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute, it's a cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Oh no. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute, it's a cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. So hard to get out. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute, it's a cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Ops look at me, cry side. Come with Jason when the numerous everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even to the middle second, and I greet you, but it's midnight. All right. Man, I'm gonna. I should start looking here instead of putting my face at my phone because I can see it better. Oh, it's looking at me tweaking. I don't really give a shit. I got a motherfucker ready sink into the deep end. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute, it's a cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Ops look at me, cry side. Come with Jason when the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second and agree you, but it's midnight. I'll piss the packet in the seventh every with a bloody vision of a poltergeist. All right. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute, it's a cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Ops look at me, cry side. Come with Jason when the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second and agree you, but it's midnight. I'm pissed the packet in the seventh every with a bloody vision of a poltergeist. All right. No. This one. Trying to do 3 in a row. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute, it's a cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, when they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Ops look at me, cross eye. Come with Jason when the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second and agree you, but it was. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute to the cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Ops look at me, cross eye. Come with Jason when the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second and agree you, but it was midnight. I'm pissed back in the cemetery with a bloody vision of a poltergeist. All right. I'm murder when I get a 7 and I'm working better than I bring a message. Put him in a place of run up, it's a kind of multi lava kind of mess. And little Benny, he'll be running shit up in the top of scene like it. Something. Thank you for the W's. Thank you, Electric Monkey. Shout out I Like Fast Rap. Shout out Legend Music. Shout out Electric Monkey. Shout out Low Rapid Fire. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for to get a minute to the cinematic. Kinda see the business when the business picture that was penny picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Ops look at me, cross eye. Come with Jason when the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second and agree you, but it was midnight. I'm pissed back in the cemetery with a bloody vision of a poltergeist. All right. Say get right. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, cut to see the finish. When I've been expected, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second and I greet you brother for this midnight. I'm pissed packing in the cemetery with a bloody vision of When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, cut to see the finish. When I've been expected, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second and I greet you brother. And I greet you brother for this. And I greet you brothers when I greet you brothers when greet you brothers when it's midnight. I'm pissed packing in the cemetery with a bloody vision of a poltergeist. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, can I see the business? When the business when the business pitching, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false high. And when I'm on whoops. What? When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, can I see the business? When the business pitching, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false high. Look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second, and I greet you bitches when I'm and I greet you bit and I greet you bitches Look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new machete. Everybody look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second, and I greet you brothers and I greet you brother when I'm midnight. When I'm in. And I greet you brother when I'm midnight. Changing that lyric. And I greet you brother when I'm midnight. Because I cannot fucking say it. Let me cross-eye, conversation with the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second, and I greet you brothers when I'm in. And I greet you brothers when I'm midnight. You will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, cut to see the business. When I've been pitted, I was penny pitching, but they could have ribbons and a false high. Look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even said the mother. Oh, the guys don't lie. I just realized I'm saying all right twice. See, this is why you gotta take a second before you go through and just try it. I was saying all right twice. No light. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the business. When the business finished, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second, and I greet you brothers when I'm midnight. I'm pissed packing in the cemetery with a blood division of a poltergeist. No light. Yeah, but like better. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the finish. When the business pitching, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false high. Look at me cross-eye, conversation with the new machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second, and I greet you brothers when at midnight. I'm pissed packing in the cemetery with a bloody vision of a poltergeist. All right, nah. I got work before ruin stuck in my head of with this. All right, and I keep wanting to say all right, but I gotta say no light. Is that we dead? We dead away. He's on, man, that motherfucker on Infinite Chopper sounds like. That's what he sounds like. But he's really good. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, cut to see the business. When the business finished, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false off. Suck at me cross-eye, conversation with the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even in the middle second, and I greet you brothers when at midnight. I'm pissed packing in the cemetery with a bloody vision of a poltergeist. No light. Oh, I can. Okay, clip this. You ready? Get him. That's 40. It's 40. At least 4. 4-0. At least. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, can I see the business? When the business finished, why can I still not get this take? Been trying for like 13 minutes. I did change the lyrics like halfway through. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's a cinematic. I see the finish when the business pitches. I was penny pitching when they could when the business pitching, when the business pitching, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons in a when the business pitching, when the business pitching, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons in a false high. They cut the ribbons in a fall. Legend. Who's legend? He's just a legend. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's a cinematic. I see the finish when the business pitching. I was penny pitching. I was doing this all fucking earlier. You would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's a cinematic. I see the finish when the business pitching. I was penny pitching, but they could have ribbons and a false eye. Obstacle me cross-eye. Conversation when the was headache. Everybody wanted me to devil. All right, I'll summon demons in the middle second. And the creature brothers when at midnight. I'm pistol packing in the service. Everyone, but if it's another poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's a cinematic. I see the finish when the business pitches. I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and a false eye. Obstacle me cross-eye. Conversation when the was headache. Everybody wanted me to devil. All right, I'll summon demons in the middle second. And the creature brothers when at midnight. I'm pistol packing in the service. Right when I feel greatness, I fucking... Who are you? When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's a cinematic. I see the finish when the business pitching. I was penny pitching, but they cut the... Now I can't even say the other part. When the business pitching, business pitching, business pitching, business pitching, business pitching. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's a cinematic. I see the finish when the business pitching. I was penny pitching, but they cut the bread. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's in the man. I kinda see the finish. When the business finish, I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross-eye, conversation when the machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers with the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the service every with a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. Someone kill me. Don't do that. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's in the man. I kinda see the finish when the business finish. I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross-eye, conversation when the machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers with the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the service every with a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's in the man. I kinda see the finish when the business finish. I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross-eye, conversation when the machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers with the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the service every with a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. Fuck you. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's in the man. I kinda see the finish when the business finish. I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross-eye, conversation when the machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers with the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the service every with a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's in the man. I kinda see the finish when the business finish. I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross-eye, conversation when the machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers with the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the service every with a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. Fuck. Bloody vision. Bloody vision. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's in the man. I kinda see the finish when the business finishes. I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. You sound like a dumbass, you dumb little big bitch, and I'm gonna fuck him, but I'm Vincent. When I'm on the bench, you would never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker's ready for the kid in minutes, it's in the man. I kinda see the finish when the business finishes. I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross-eye, conversation with the machete. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers with the midnight. I'm pistol back into the Oh, forgot I could look on the other computer. Walking up out of a coffin and coughing when I cuff it a given. There you go. Yeah, this is my Infinite Chopper 4 verse. I'm infinitely chopping like a fourth time. There you go. That's the whole verse. I'm infinitely chopping like a fortnight. When I'm on the bench, when I'm penetrating in a minute, when the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute, this is cinematic. Kind of see the business when the business finished, and I was painting picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Obstacle me cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even to the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the sevens, everyone a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the business when the business finished, and I was painting picture, but they cut the rib ends and the false eye. Obstacle me cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone even to the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the sevens, everyone a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. I think I did it. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfucker, it's gone. Ah, okay. What y'all don't know is I'm very OCD when I record, and I don't know if y'all picked up from my lives before, but I have to do my layers one after another. Usually, sometimes I can let it slide, do a bunch of takes between them till they're right, but usually I gotta get them 1 2 3 1 2 3. Plus, it keeps my syllables hella consistent that way. But motherfucker, it's so hard. God, some bullshit. I smashed my desk earlier. This isn't the first verse I recorded today. I recorded something for Mushmash. Mr. I think that's how you say it. Mushmash. I used to say Mushmuck. Then I heard him rap his own name, and he said Mash or Match, and I'm like, oh, my bad. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the finish. When the business finished, and I'm sending picture, but they cut the red bands and the false high. Obstacle me, cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all bright out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol back into the sevens, everyone a butter vision of a poltergeist, no light. Nope. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the finish. When the business finished, and I was painting picture, but they cut the red bands and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol back into the sevens, everyone a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the business. When the business finished, I was painting picture, but they cut the red bands and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol back into the sevens, everyone a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute, this is cinematic kind of. Every time I get to the main layer. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic kind of see the business. When the business finished, and I was painting picture, but they cut the red bands and the false high. Obstacle me, cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone was in the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the sevens, everyone a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the business. When the business finished, and I was painting picture, but they cut the red bands and the false eye. Obstacle me, cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the sevens, everyone a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute. I do two and then I mess up. Two and then I mess up. I hate it. When I'm on the bench, you will never penetrate him in a minute. When the motherfuckers ready for to get a minute to the cinematic, kind of see the finish. When the business finished, and I was painting picture, but they cut the red bands and the false high. Obstacle me, cross eye, come adjacent when the new setting. Everybody wanted me to double all right out. Someone demons in the middle second, and the creature brothers when the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the sevens, everyone a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. I'm taking that, motherfucker. Motherfucker. God. Ops look at me cross-eyed and shit. Looking like a winch, brother, when the hits, when I'm on the bench. You will never penetrate a minute when the motherfuckers really finna get the minute. Just a cinematic, kinda see the business when no business bitching. I was penny pinching, but they cut the ribbons in a false high. Ops look at me cross-eyed, call me Jason with the new machete. Everybody wanna meet the devil, alright. Summon demons in the millisecond, and I greet you brothers when at midnight. I'm pistol packing in the cemetery with the blood vision with a poltergeist, no light. Alright. Hot shells forward lane, exploding your fucking brain. Little confused, it's for the music, wily, which get rich for the trial and nah. But if the God device realize you can hit a bigger rubber, but it's in the middle of a newborn style, the fast and in beginning now. A vision when you get in the middle, the vision when then the beginning of a vision, but what do you say? A vision when you get in the middle, the beginning of a vision, but look at a vision, we're back for vision, but don't nobody feel it, but the makers around the globe. And the mission was money we go, but it would go to money because it was out of the God, even nothing but nothing. Already forgetting it. Little confused, it's for the music, wily, which get rich for the trial and nah. Better than God device, realize you can hit a bigger rubber, but it's in the middle of the one style, the fast and in bigger than nah. A vision when you get in the middle, the vision when then the beginning of a vision, back for vision, but don't nobody feel it, but the makers around the globe. And the vision was money was gone, but it was gonna be money because it was out of the God, even nothing but ugly souls. But it because, don't even erupt, keeping to come up, what up? Well, Weatheray, I hate to break it to you, even if I'm doing a super fast SPS, I have to do it at least 3 times. And usually, the main layer ends up being faster than all of them. So then I have to combine and get as close as I humanly possibly can in the other layers. And then it's like 0.2 of a syllable off or some shit. It's so hard to layer SPS. Fuck SPS. Who invented that? Who invented that? Raise your hand. Plug in my speaker. Oh my god, I gotta reopen it. You fucking dumb bitch. Oh my god, I switched audio ports. I don't know where to go. Are you fucking... Okay, this is retarded. Fuck you, FL Studio. I'll just reopen you entirely. Down 6 studio crash out. It's happening right now. I'm gonna break my keyboard. Pray for they weakness to belay what we're seeking. I see my face on 2 different things. Crucified invented the idea of getting on a beat and rapping. Yep. Crucified invented everything, guys, don't you know? Only him, nobody else. Nobody else, no credit, nope. Just him. Only him. No one else. Totally. Just him. No one else. Totally. Hits when I'm on the bench. When I got a 6th sense, looking like a wedge, but what it hits when I'm on the bench. When I'm on the bench. It's what it hits when I'm on the bench. You would never penetrate him in a minute when I'm on the pockets ready for the kid. Minutes in a minute, kinda see the minutes when I'm in the sense. And I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons in a false high. Ops look at me cross-eyed, coming Jason with a new machete. Everybody wanna be devil, alright. All summon demons in the millisecond, and the creature runners when the midnight. I'm pistol packing in the cemetery with a bloody vision of a poltergeist, no light. With the flow, bitch, you would approach everybody fucking when we get it. Got a 6th sense, looking like a wedge, but what it hits when I'm on the bench. You would never penetrate him in a minute when I'm on the fuckers ready for the kid. Minutes in the cinematic, kinda see the business when I'm in the and I was penny pitching, but they cut the ribbons in a false high. Ops look at me cross-eyed, coming Jason with a new machete. Everybody wanna be a better main to use.
With the flow, bitch, you with approach. Everybody fucking with me, and I got a sixth sense. Looking like a wedge, but when it hits, when I'm on the bench. You never penetrate in a minute, when the motherfuckers ready for the get a minute to the cinematic. Kinda see the finish, when I'm in the finish. And I was spending picture with the cut the rip into the false high. Look at me cross-eyed, come with Jason, what is the mistake? Everybody wanna be the devil, all right. I'll somebody even said about a second, and the creature brothers when it midnight. I'm pissed back into the seventh, everyone bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no light. When I'm on the bench, you never penetrate like a wedge, but when it hits, when I'm on the bench. You never penetrate in a minute, when the motherfuckers ready for the get a minute to the cinematic. Kinda see the finish, when I'm in the finish. And I was spending picture with the cut the rip into the false high. Look at me cross-eyed, come with Jason, what is the mistake? Everybody wanna be the devil, all right. I'll somebody even said about a second, and the creature brothers when it midnight. I'm pissed back into the seventh, everyone bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no light.
Took me so long to get that one fucking thing. But it just be like that sometimes, man. I want to put the top of the never gonna stop in the middle. I want that fucking crucified snippet to come out. I don't care about anything else. I just want that snippet to come out. Where he's reading off his notepad and he's like actually in like a studio place and it's playing on some speaker. It's so hard.
Looking like a wedge, but when it hits, when I'm on the bench, you never penetrate in a minute, when the motherfuckers ready for the get a minute to the cinematic. Kinda see the finish, when I'm in the finish. And I was ready, bitch, but they cut a rip into the false high. Look at me cross-eyed, come with Jason, what is the mistake? Everybody wanna be the devil, all right. I'll somebody even said about a second, and the creature brothers when it midnight. I'm pissed back into the seventh, everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no light.
I said all right again.
Everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys,
No
no
light. What I get a 7 out of what I have next?
Midnight, I'm pissed back into the seventh, everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys,
No
no
light. I'm ready when I get 7. I'm ready when I get a 7 and I'm gonna bring a message. Put your manifest of relevance, I got a mental love, I got a message. Not a bit of everyone should have been a chopper scene to get the rapping. Put your manifest another body and a body.
Back into the seventh, everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no light.
I'm ready when I get a 7 and I'm better than I bring a message. Put your manifest of relevance, I got a mental love, I kind of message. Not a bit of everyone should have been a chopper scene to get the rapping. Put your manifest another body and a. No way, I forgot.
The bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no light.
It's.
With everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no
I'm ready
light.
when I get a 7 and I'm better than I bring a message. Put it when I put the I got a mental love, I kind of message. Not a bit of everyone should have been a chopper scene to get the rapping. No debating who'll be running. No debating who'll be running. Should have been a chopper scene to get the. No debating who'll be running. Should have been a chopper scene to get the rapping.
With the flow, bitch, you with a midnight. I'm pissed back into the seventh, everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no
I'm ready
light.
when I get a 7 and I'm better than I bring a message. Put it when I put the I got a mental love, I kind of message. No debating who'll be running. Should have been a chopper scene to get the rapping. No debating who'll be running. Should have been a chopper scene to get the. I feel like I'm missing.
With the flow, bitch, you with a pro. I'm pissed back into the seventh, everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no
I'm ready
light.
when I get a 7 and I'm better than I bring a message. Put your manifest of relevance, I got a mental love, I kind of message. No debating who'll be running. Should have been a chopper scene to get the rapping. Put your manifest another worry and nobody wanna run a test. Put your manifest another worry, but you manifest another worry. But you manifest another worry, and nobody wanna really test it. But you manifest another worry. But you manifest another worry. But you manifest another worry, and nobody wanna really test it. But you manifest another worry, and nobody wanna really test it. But you manifest another worry, and nobody wanna really test it.
With the flow, bitch, you with a approach. Everybody fucking with me, and I got a sixth sense. Looking like a wedge, but when it hits, when I'm on the bench. You never penetrate in a minute, when the motherfuckers ready for the get a minute to the cinematic. Kinda see the finish, when I'm in the finish. And I was ready, bitch, but they could have rip into the false high. Look at me cross-eyed, come with Jason, what is the mistake? Everybody wanna be the devil, all right. Now someone even said another second, and the creature brothers when I'm midnight. Now I'm pissed back into the seventh, everyone the bloody vision. I'm about to guys, no
I'm ready
light.
when I get a 7 and I'm better than I bring a message. Put your manifest of relevance, I got a mental love, I kind of message. No debating who'll be running. Should have been a chopper scene to get the rapping. Put your manifest another worry, and nobody wanna really test it. Yeah, I'll just do that. The fuck is AC? Is that astronomical chopper one that I got asked to be on once? Or are you talking about the AC in your house? Alright. Astronomicon Chopsterly. DNA beat y'all to it. I hate to break it to you. I know he said Recronomicon. I'm joking. No light. No night. Murder when I get a 7 and I'm better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, but should have been a chopper scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanna really test it. See, like, the bars before it. God damn, it's always the same shit. I do the opening bars, and it takes me either a long time or really fast. And in the middle section, I about want to murder myself over. And in the end section, it's just like, eh. All right. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been a stop scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word, and nobody want when I really test it. Chop it better, brother. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been a stop scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word, and nobody want when I really test it. No. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got the multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been a stop scene, I get the rapping. Murder when I get a stepping. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been the top of scene, I get the. No debating here, runner should have. No debating here, Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been the top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word, ain't nobody. Put you manifest another word, ain't nobody. I jinxed myself. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than a brick message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word, ain't nobody want it when I really test it. Ain't nobody get it, but anybody want it, but everybody. Anybody want it, but everybody test. Put you manifest another word, ain't nobody want it, but everybody test it. Change on one word. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than a brick message. Put you in the place of relevance, I kind of multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word, ain't nobody want it, but everybody test it. Unexpected like a mistake. Catch you with your creep. You're reading this too late. Point a chopper at a person. Now you're running like a track race. Gonna set up what I waited for the dinner, pull the trigger on his ass like a cheesecake. Done a free check. Run up what advance to the cheesecake. Now we back in the mind tag. No. I love being weird. Fuck are y'all talking about? Super cool man, bro. Hello, super cool man, bro. Hello, Aza. German man. Theoretically fastest German rapper in my brain. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you in the another word that nobody wanted, but I really tested. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you in another word that nobody wanted, but I really. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been as tough as scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanted, but boo. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating here, runner should have been as tough as scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanted, but I really tested. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating who be running should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanted, but I really tested. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating who be running should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanted, but I really tested. Yeah, like that. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating who be running should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanted, but I really tested. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a murder when I get a step in and am I retarded? Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating who be running should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanted, but I really tested. Murder when I get a step in and I work better than I bring a message. Put you in the place of relevance, I got a multi love, I kind of messing. No debating who be running should have been a top of scene, I get the rapping. Put you manifest another word that nobody wanted, but I really tested. Yeah. Okay, so sometimes to preserve the OCD of not doing it 3 times in a row, I'll hold my fingers up, and the reason I have 3 fingers up is because I counted that I fucked up 3 times in my head. So I know when I go in here that there's gonna be 3 sections of vocals that I'm not gonna fucking need, and I just need to come out. Put your hands up if you like cheeseburgers. Put your hands up in the air if you like cheeseburgers. Hands up in the air if you like cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger. I love cheeseburgers. Red ramen. Yum. Hot nuggets. Is that what I'm thinking of? I ain't seen nothing.
The seventh heavy with a bloody vision of both the guys no light. Right now, someone even in the millisecond of the creature runners with a midnight. Now, pistol back into the seventh heavy with a bloody vision of both the guys no light.
Oh my god. Wish I had better ports. So like, you know, I counted in my head 3 fuck-ups, right? So in my head, okay, so like this was the main, okay? There's the fuck-up number 1, fuck-up number 2, fuck-up number 3, and then one side. But normally it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3. But sometimes I'm able, because I'm not actually OCD, I just got tendencies. So it doesn't realistically mentally destroy me to break from the pattern, but I prefer it. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Murder when I get a step and a murder better than a freaking message. Put you in a place around and take out a most lava kind of message. No lady could be running shit up in the chopper seat and get the rapping. Put you manifest another worry, get nobody want it, but I really test it. Murder when I get a step and a murder better than a freaking message. Murder when I get a step and a murder better than a freaking message. Put you in a place around and take out a most lava kind of message. No lady could be running shit up in the chopper seat and get the rapping. Put you manifest another worry, get murder when I get a step and a murder better than a freaking message. Put you in a place around and take out a most lava kind of message. No lady could be running shit up in the chopper seat and get the rapping. Put you manifest another worry, get nobody want it, but I really test it.
I hit him with shit to make a motherfucker panic, and I didn't be kidding again, and I don't give a shit. Motherfucker.
Everybody get a stab and a murder better than a freaking message. Put you in a place around but take out a muscle lava kind of get the creature brothers with a midnight. Now pistol back into the cemetery with a bloody vision of both the guys no light. Murder when I get a stab and a murder freaking message. Put you in a kind of message. Little bitty could be running shit. Murder when I get a stab and a murder better than a freaking message. Put you in a place around but take out a muscle lava kind of message. Little bitty could be running shit a bit of time to see that get the rap in. Put you in a place another worry and nobody want it but I really test it. Couple days I went in the machete, everybody want to flow. Laying this grave in my soul, tracing the patterns of flesh on my road. My sockets got green in the holes, and motherfucker get a smoke at his skull. Regular day weekdays, double A, but we'll sink in a second into possession with a full of medicine of a freak in this blood. When I'm in the mother skin, the face of a civil one, I want to see me out, then I make a mother while I'm finished to the flow. Turn them into toast, put them in the flow, bitch, you in approach. Everybody fucking will begin, I got a sixth sense, looking like a wedge, put it when it hits when I'm on the bench. You would never penetrate him in a minute when the motherfucker's ready for the get a minute to the cinematic. Kinda see the minutes when the minutes I was ready, bitch, but they could have ripped into the false high. I'm stuck at me cross-eyed, couple days I went in the machete, everybody wanna be the devil all right out. Someone even said I'm in the second of the creature brothers when the midnight. Now pistol back into the cemetery with a bloody vision of both the guys don't like. When they get a stab and a murder better than a freaking message. Put you in a place around but take out a muscle lava kind of message. Little bitty could be running shit a bit of time to see that get the rap in. Put you manifest another worry, get nobody want it, but I really test it.
I hope Chopper Demon's doing something better with his life. If he wants to come back to rap, that's cool, but I hope he's doing fulfilling things with his life. Alright, I'm gonna record backings, so I'm gonna be like, whoa, roll, low, do, 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 So, ow, my fucking hand. Put up what I'm gonna clip it and I'll leave him fucking bleeding like easily. I don't give a shit. You reason the sheepy dee 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 dee. As I stroll, bow, missed an approach, 6 angle foe, graven I soak, flesh on my robe, green in the hose, smoked out a skull. What will sink in? Drinking this blood, mud, low, toast, flow, won't. What I'm on the bench? Ribbons in a false eye, cross-eyed. All right. Midnight. Poltergeist no light. Message. Kinda messing. Get the reppin'. Test it. Alright. It's always the easiest part. I clicked this not knowing you're down 6. I'm stupid. That's fucking hilarious. Man, who is this guy? Down Samuel. Yeah, that guy. Sounds like the name of a classmate nobody likes to remember. What then they do? I'm 100% lyrical. Just saying. Alright, speakers are back out again. Pull up on them with an ounce of gin. I don't give a fuck. I'm poltergeist. Spitting lyrical binge. Giving them spherical lip. I'm letting the material rip.
Lay through the mud as I stroll, tasting the car as I smoke out this bowl. Race from the mist and approach. The second they say that there's mist and approach. The second they say that the 6 angle foe. Making this grave and I soak, tracing the patterns of flesh on my road. My sockets got green in the hole. That motherfucker get a smoke at his skull. Grave with a weakness to a leg will sink in. A second in the position with a medicine of a drink in this blood. With a minute, when I'm in the face of a simple one, I want to semi album, trying to make a bottle, one up in the low. Put them in the toast, put them in the flow. With you in approach, everybody fucking with me, and I got a 6 cents. Looking like a wedge, put it when it hits, when I'm in the bench. You would never penetrate him in a minute, when I'm motherfuckers ready for the kid in minutes. It's a cinematic, gotta see the minutes, when the minutes, I was ready, bitch, but they could have ripped into the false high. Stuck at me cross-eyed, over days, and when in the wish, everybody wanted me to them all right out. Somebody even said a millisecond in the creature brothers for the midnight. I'm pissed back into the 7 everyone a bloody vision of a false guys not right. When I get a 7 and a worker better than a freaking message. Put you in a place of relevance, I got a muscle of a kind of message. Little bitty could be running to the finish, trying to see they get the rap in. What you manifest, a lot of worry, anybody want it, but I really test it.
I'm satisfied with that, for real. I mean, we were gonna have a Bam Goes the TNT remaster. I think that was up to Druid, though. I couldn't remember. Which is probably why it fell through. Welcome to the morgue. Alright, y'all. Request a verse you want me to rap before I get off the phone live stream. fucking known music, god damn it. I swear to God, do not send me, do not. Okay, there we go, Weatheray. Weatheray's got it. We'll do IC3. Can always rely on Weatheray. I'm a material girl, I slay, yes. I slay! I slay! I don't know what material girl means, I just know I slay, okay? White people alert. Yeah, shut up. Where's my Infinite Chopper 3 lyrics? If I can find my IC3 lyrics, I will for sure rap it now. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, they're on Genius, so. Alright. Welcome to the effort of the sound that we keep someone flowing like a waterfall that couldn't stand the field of moving. Benefits of chopping up originated from the greatest of some motherfuckers animated from the mother's spirits. 7% to be a catapult efficiencies that paint the scene physically manipulated art defend the piece of visible around the lesser piece of set the piece and never carry in until the greatest piece of cage to be fatally leave it to the vacant matter what they hate to see. Get better by the set never vision is a late to peak. They catered to the weak, awake, and name it to the streets, and with the desolate vision, they didn't have upon a bit of a leash, so the tension that was building up inside, they cannot wait for death, sick of the motherfuckers, they behaving like a Satanist. Particularly the priest of God, a different contradiction, stepping the cost of every cost of 7 month of competition. Better than a brother, but they get up and a brother profit. Then I fuck up on a hearse, hand for the skirt, for the shocker, no Java. And say when a twist, I'm not offer. Oscar double blast and drop you like Mufasa. Silver the couple of hopping in the middle of a dropper, always hear it. And these motherfuckers wanna be so honestly, I feel the sand, somebody cover the step, but I would never undefeated. When I open the portal, step in the market, they give it a pistol and depleted. Borderline a second purpose older from the trouble. I've been ready, never run of a chopper. It's an instrument of popping nigga opponents when they pull the product when the punishment and popping up the profit. On the positive when I murdered to my space of living out. And the south to the west and I was ridiculous and down. I was Nicholas to ever see. Comparable like the kerosene, the very single kid that resin hairs I've ever seen. Chop people's brains from the top. Richie's doing good. Hit him up, get up, hit him up, then never coming to breaking him up. Of course, yeah, I see that now. Oh yeah, what, you know what I've been learning, y'all? You know what I've been learning? Motherfuckers don't know about this, bro. Hold on. Then I'll hop off the live and I'll talk. Let me speak my truth to this live, and I'll speak to Idol. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. So, like, the other day, Idol was, like, rapping my goddamn verse to me, because just for, you know, and I was like, huh, you know, I should try to rap his verse. I've never actually tried that, because IC2, I never bothered to really try to learn it. Plus, it was so fast, so I was like, And so because the prophecy, the master of the dark is apprehended to fall asleep. After the ever the competition of the father key because the flesh is up for quality. I for one a message from a young one the presence of a nation from a vessel abandoned and forgotten. I for one the vessel within the destined to protection of a sight and new perspective for this rapper like the shaman. Given a mind of letter becomes a state to grant upon the wisdom, Mr. Fish like a 30 fans of chance of curse. Wisdom premonition, witness and perfect definition. Now because you send your penance underword. Underneath the influence of this hypnotism from within the mind afflicted psychopathic schizophrenic ton of answers trying to none underground offended never seeking out the fabric of reality the century the sentence in the centuries the sentence in the centuries within it. I can never say that part. On the minutes out of crowd of sober energy the song, we can find an inner feeling there's the same with a lot of us. Speaking of communication with the freaking demon tongue. They said it's this go to this guarantee your kingdom come. Let me teach you something. I was the governor, so we travel to those of the governor, those and answer the words of the governor, so tell what to become. Okay. Dude, I can't do that verse. But yeah. Landfill. Idle, LOD, IC4. None of that's even created yet. I mean, there's kind of a beat created, but it's not really done. Any final questions before I hop off? I know some of you are just dying to ask. Got 10 seconds. Record Vaporize on live. Bro, I haven't even finished writing it yet. I see the just kidding now. Technique, no, next king up. Everyone knows none of a death bring that lingua, vaccine, yo. Leave it a record of rapper resting, bruh. This is what I give it such an incredible wicked rest of vivid question, public. Oh, you know what, y'all? You know that verse I rapped when I had that short hair on that one YouTube reel? Well, fucking, it was like Put on the recipe, blowing the power, bigger back in the focus, and shaking to make a pause. Put it back at most of the attack in the market jaws. When I crack it up, when I got the hard, I catch them and throw them back in the ocean, I'm a fishing, but when the business, and when the big and the mission, a piece of bitch, a piece of bitch before they forget it, the mere mission, the money making me want it, then they gotta be on it to get it, because of Vanessa to get it out of the predicament. How could you dance? How could you smile? How could you party living the horn because you know I'm around? Because if it's right, you and your friends, like a Mick, kicking the shit, kicking the style, you know I'm a clown. I catch you getting night along. I don't know right from wrong. I don't know what's gotta get them with a write a song with a microphone. I keep it on the mic, I creep it on the mic, caterpillar when I catch you off guard. I take a look in the eyes of a brother that try to talk hard. To an over other lost stars. I stall on until they saw sparks. I beat them banana with suckers and enemy, fuckers, and rickets, figure, then the killer with energy. Everybody was going to living your body told me that I'm disoriented, that I was killing an enemy. Then I had to figure it out. I was inflicting pain, then when I felt the touch, then I realized it was me. I was doing it too. This is how the mind can self-destruct. Twister. Alright. I got my fix. Hope y'all have a good night. Stream my new shit, please. I worked hard on it. It's all solo for a reason. And yeah, peace out.